kick out a brew.
Hello, it is the cousin, and I am back for another episode of beer tasting. And yeah, this could well be the final one of the year. It's definitely the last one before Christmas. And I wasn't really planning on doing one, but earlier I saw a beer in a shop that I really wanted to do, and I didn't get it. Nope. I had to catch a bus, and yeah, that beer was Perla, not the Miyadawa, not the normal one. It was a black one, and it looked like it was called Mocha, but it probably wasn't. But if it was, well, I mean, that's going to be a banger, but we're going to save that for next time. Ideally, I would want that kind of beer to finish the year off. Beer of the year. No. And the one I got is pretty underwhelming. I got this from the same shop. I got the Skull, I think it was called. And in that shop, they only seem to do kind of basic corner shop, not even corner shop beers, just basic beers. So yeah, nothing too exciting today. The beer we're doing, I have done one of these before, the wheat version of it, and I know my cousin J. Ashley Spencer, although I'm the cousin to him, because I am the cousin. Yeah, I know he's done it. It is, oh fucking hell, this is going to be funny to pronounce. Premium. Yeah, Żywiec. Brewed only in Żywiec, always from 3 ingredients since 1856, proudly made in Poland. Oh man, Polish people, why is your language so difficult to pronounce? Even the Perla has that little line through the L, so every time I put the title on the video, I have to go on Google and copy and paste it and put it on here because I don't have the Polish international keyboard. So cheers, Poland. But you know, they have given us some good beers. The Walker Strong and the Perla Miyadawa were dominant in the recent beers we've done, but the rest of them were more on the lower end of the spectrum. And what day is it today? So this will be coming out on Wednesday, Christmas Eve, but it's actually been recorded on Tuesday. And on Saturday, I believe it was. Yeah, Saturday, I went out with J. Ashley Spencer, Griffo, and a few others. And, well, let's just say I've got a lot of skits to put at the end of these videos. In fact, I'm just going to give you a sample of one right now. Yeah. That is what to expect. It was so crazy. I'm thinking of just putting it in one-man video, but I'm not too sure yet. But if not, I've just got plenty of skits to put at the end of the videos for the new year. Although, I am looking to be very busy in the new year. So enough talk about that. Let's get back onto the beer at hand here. So Żywiec or Żywiec or Żywiec. Yeah, I've done the wheat beer. Someone I was working with, a Polish guy, took me to a Polish supermarket where he got me that one, and I'm guessing this is just the more normal lager one because that was a wheat beer. I can't remember what Joe said in his video, but I remember watching that one. Yeah, so it's got this, you know, white can with red writing and then a blue man and woman dancing. I guess that's traditional attire in Żywiec. It's 5.5%. Yeah, 1856, and then yeah, that kind of just goes around the whole can all the way to the back where you got the boring shit on the back, and then it just says Żywiec down here. So I'll show you that there. See those two guys dancing, and then Żywiec is just along here. I kind of like this color scheme. I mean, the white background makes it look a bit basic. I think the blue is a nice addition to the color. It's a nice dark blue. So it's not like just I think a white and red can, like the Siski, you know, I think that can just be a bit boring sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if Joe done this in a bottle or a can, but I would give that I'd probably give it a 3, if I'm honest. Like, it's okay, but it's just, you know, the colour scheme's quite nice. I can give it a point for that, but other than that, it is just a basic looking beer. So 3, not going to really go into its design too much because it's not, you know, we've had plenty of beers which have had really good designs. This just isn't one of them. So let me crack this open. Oh my god, can you see that? Smells like a beer. I mean, 5.5%. This is a strong one. Well, for a lager nowadays, I think, since they've lowered the percentage of a lot of them. That tastes very mild and watered down. This is definitely in with those, you know, when I had them all on the windowsill, the ones that were on this end, which were all like just, you know, kind of tasteless. Yeah, unfortunately, that is going in that category. That was just not really much taste there. You know, it's got a little bit of strength and it's got a little bit of something, but just for 5.5, I would have expected more. It's not bad though. Actually, you know what? The taste that is there, I think, is better than some of those ones. So it's definitely a 3. Could I bump it up to a 3.5, potentially a 4? I doubt it, but you know, we'll keep sipping. Yeah, you know what? I could maybe give that a 3.5 on taste. It's all right. It's actually, yes, it's all right. It's pretty good. Last beer of the year. That is so catchy to say. You know, good spirits and all. Let's bump it up at 0.5 of a point and give it a 3.5 on the taste. It's not strong. It's a little bit, you know, weak. Not weak. Yeah, weak, mild. But it's not bad. Like, you could drink this. That being said, would I recommend it? If it's there, drink it. But it's not something I'm going to be like, oh wow, a Żywiec or something I can't pronounce. I wouldn't be in a rush to have it again. But, you know, it's a decent beer for what it's worth. It's there. It's a beer if you need a beer. Like I said, I would have preferred to do something more interesting. So I'm going to have to look out for that Perla, or just make sure I go back to that shop, which isn't really local to me. I mean, it's a bus journey away at least, so yeah. But yeah, overall for this, I'd probably give this yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.5 overall. Design was a 3, taste was a 3.5, and I think I could settle on a 3.5 on taste. Is it recommendable? Yeah, why not? It's another beer, but it's drinkable. You can enjoy it as a beer. And I think that's all I've got to say on this one. So yeah, the beer's not really the most interesting thing here. But there are going to be good skits at the end of this video. Yeah, nothing really else to say. So for next year, am I going to do another video before this year ends? I don't know. I'm going to be pretty busy all the way up until New Year's. And then from New Year's on, I'm going to be very busy off of doing this YouTube thing, which I just do as a little hobby on the side. Very largely influenced by my cousin. Hence why I am called The Cousin. So yeah, I can't really say when I'm going to be making videos next, but until then, pick up a beer, enjoy the holidays, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers and Merry Christmas.
Hello, and this is Jada. She spent.
Do that face.
Like what?
The face of that window. You did it last time we was here.
Window? What window? That one?
That window there.